But later I get to realize he was different because he would call me, he would be like, yo, bro, let's go to watch night. Let's go for prayers. And I was like, at that time he was Rasta. And I was like, Charlie, which kind of Rasta be this? So I sometimes I sit down and I'll be like, what kind of life is this? So if I keep on with this life, am I going to achieve what I want to do in life? I asked her what happened to her leg and she was like, because of the drugs, she steal from some small guy and the people around the place beat her up. Yeah, I sometimes cry when I'm walking on the street and I see people sleeping around the street because I know how it feels, you understand? Yeah, so that was how I started this my philanthropist.
Jo, was geht ab, meine lieben Leute? Hier ist Derek Amok von Let's Talk. Ich habe heute einen sehr, sehr speziellen Gast, my brother Gunshot. Bro, everything fine?
Oh, be are you cool, yeah?
Nice one, nice one. How are you?
I'm fine, you?
Yeah, I'm fine as well. Tell me more about your project. Like, what inspired you to do that kind of project?
Oh, I'll say a big thank you to all my fans and my loved ones, yeah, because they have been the pillar of my project, yeah, as I always say, yeah, because without them, first it goes to God, and second to my supporters and my loved ones. They have been the pillar, because I'm not a rich guy, yeah, I'm not a rich guy, just a street hustler, yeah, just a street hustler trying to prepare food for my family, you understand? So I don't have much, but on my way coming up, I just have the feeling that I've been on the street before. So on my way coming up, when I see someone on the street who had nothing good to do or no good place to sleep, and even not having a food to eat and all that, yeah, I feel the pain, yeah, because because I'm coming from there, and I know how it feels to have nothing. I know how it feels to be homeless. You understand? Yeah. So when I was coming up, I just said to myself that, I always pray to God that He should help me so that I can get something. When I say something, I mean some funds or money. Yeah, because in this era, you can't do anything without money. You understand, yeah? So I always pray to God that He should bless me or He should help me so I can also get money to help others. You understand? And also, let me take you to my people at the rehab or the people I pick from the ghetto to the rehab.
Let's come to that later because I want to know more about you. Like, who is Gunshot? Like, how, because you were saying you were coming from the, like, from the trenches, like, you were being in that kind of place. So, who, like, how did you grow up? Like, what kind of place and how was it?
Oh, I grew up from a terrible place, yeah. And the name of my hood is Kofrum, and everyone from Kumasi know there is one of the most hottest town in Kumasi.
Bro, I was there with you, bro.
Yeah, I sent you there, right? How do you see the place?
Bro, hot. Like, Kumasi in general is hot. Like, you can tell, like, people are like lions. Like,
yeah, so from my hood, where I grew up, we have been surrounded by lions. You understand? Yeah, we are all lions.
Yeah, you can tell.
Trying to feed on each other. So when you come outside, you need to act like them. Yeah, you must be a lion. Because you can't be a sheep and surrounded by lions. Definitely they will eat you up. You understand? Yeah, so yeah, we are all lions trying to feed home. We are all lions, and mostly others trying to feed on others. Yeah. If
you need to be sharp.
Good. So Krofrum is where I grew up, and on my way coming up, I've been on the street before. I'm a street boy, and I'm still a street boy. That is why I'm always trying to pay my dues to the street. Yeah, I've been in Like I've been sleep on the street before. I've been sleeping in people's cars, especially the commercial cars they use in working. That I mean the truck cars, yeah, because my mom will maybe close our door. Me coming up, I stay with my mom, right? Okay, and she can't stay till I come home. I'm a street boy. I'm always trying to
Not sleeping.
No. In my town, we sometimes don't sleep. Yeah, we sometimes don't sleep. We can stand in the streets till daybreak.
And you're hustling.
Yeah.
24/7.
You understand? Yeah. So on my way coming up, and get to a point, my mom, she can't beat me, or she can't show me what to do. Yeah, you understand? Because I'm a man. Yeah. So this is what my mom do. When she come outside and found out I'm here, she will stay with me till I follow her to the house.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. Because sometimes we will be on the street, we will be gambling. We sometimes do that, maybe from the evening to the next morning.
Just trying to make like some bread.
Yes. And I was the boy. I love beautiful things, yeah. So
Are you the only child? Or
oh nah, we are 4.
or you're the elder?
Nah, last but 1.
Oh, okay. Like the only boy?
Oh nah, 3 boys, 1 girl.
Ah, but the youngest?
Yeah. Oh nah, among the boys, I'm the second born.
Okay.
Yeah. Among the boys, I'm the second born. I have a last boy. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's because of the way I used to do my things. My mom don't want to, like, she don't want to lose God. You understand? So always she's trying to find out where I am. So when she comes and find out I'm at the game center playing gambling or all that, at that time she can't beat me no more. So this is what she do. She will stay with me, calling me, yo, let's go home. And I'll be like, oh mom, you can take the lead, I'll come later. Yeah. And she will never go.
Oh yeah, she will be there and watch you.
So the friends around me will be like, yo bro, you have to go with your mom, yeah? You know we are gambling here, you don't have to let your mom standing at this place. So I have no option than to follow her to the house. And sometimes when we are even going to the house, I'll be like, oh mom, I dislike this kind of art, you understand? Because I'm not a kid. I know my way out.
Something
yeah?
else then, yeah.
So you don't have to be you don't have to come after me all the time, yeah. Just sleep, and when my time is due, I'll come home and sleep, yeah. So she won't mind me, whatever I say, she'll just keep mute, but she'll make sure I'll be in the house with her.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I get to understand why she was doing all this, and I really appreciate, because if not that, I wouldn't be here. Yeah,
Mine wouldn't be like, yeah.
because I was very stubborn. Yeah, very stubborn, like fighting, like bullying people. Yeah, but all my mom did really taught me how to be calm, because I feel that I have a mom, and there are some people around me, they have no parents. Yeah, because among all the guys, no one mom was like mine. You understand?
Your mom was there, like she was present
Yes.
in your life, yeah.
So at that time, I was like, I feel like she was just treating me like a kid. Yeah. At that time, that's how I feel. Yeah. So
I understand.
always.
And even in front of your friends, it makes it a bit weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom is always there.
You understand?
So,
So but she didn't give up. Yeah, my mom never gave up. She tried until I gave up.
Like the street.
Yeah.
Give up.
No, I didn't give up on the street, but I gave up to some lifestyle.
Yeah, okay.
I learned how to, okay, if I'm outside playing, I know at this time my mom will be looking for me, so I have to go back home. You understand? Yeah, and come out in the next morning.
Yeah. Some rules.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So how did that change? Like you were like on the streets, you grow up. So what time was like the time when you were like, okay, I need to do my own thing. I need to like build something, maybe for my legacy, maybe something for my name. Like I need to do something. I just can't be on the street 24/7. I need to do something in my life. What time was that, and what kind of inspiration did you have? Or from who?
I'll say a big thank you to Dr. Likee. Yeah, I'll say a big thank you to him because I and Dr. Likee were there before this YouTube thing, yeah, because he was my street godfather, and all the time he tried to draw me closer, and the time I saw him, I thought he was one of me, so I was happy meeting someone like that in my life. But later I get to realize he was different because he would call me, he would be like, yo bro, let's go to watch night, let's go for prayers. And I was like, at that time he was Rasta, and I was like, Charlie, which kind of Rasta be this?
Yeah, the old days. Okay.
Yeah, you understand? Which kind of Rasta be this? Because I feel like, yo, Charlie, I have someone who can encourage me to do what I'm doing, yeah. So I was like, yo, bro, this man, I can't be with him, yeah. So there was, it get to a point we were not hearing from each other because I found out it would be like, let's go to watch night, let's go for prayers and all that.
Your mind, yeah.
I quit. Though we were cool, but we don't used to talk as we were. You understand, yeah? So I'm still on the streets hustling, trying to make money, trying to feed them, because later I get to realize it's me and my mom and no one. You understand? And when we cool? Yeah. Okay. When sometimes in my area, the police have something called operation, like
something.
Unexpected, they'll be coming there arresting people. You understand? So one time they arrest me, and I find out, because at that time, this is what my mom did. I spent like almost 2 weeks there.
Like you were in jail?
No.
Or the police of?
Yes, the police custody. Yeah, they remand us, but it was in the police custody. Okay. Yeah. So anytime when my mom comes to me, she was always slimming. You see, she don't eat, she don't do anything because she's praying for my freedom. You understand? So later, I get to realize, bro, what am I doing? Because this is not the life.
That's when you are thinking.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I was at Lion's place, and he was also saying that when you are in some cage or in some quiet place, that's the time where you think about your life.
Yeah. So I was like, I just want to make money and make my mom proud. I want to make money and also make my mom, I don't want my mom to regret giving such a baby like me. You understand? Yeah. So I sometimes I sit down and I'll be like, what kind of life is this? So if I keep on with this life, am I going to achieve what I want to do in life? So bro, I just spoke to myself and I was like, no, this is not the life. This is not the life. And also I have to think about my mom. I don't have to be self-centered. I don't have to be thinking about me alone. Yeah. Yeah. So I just sat down and decided to do something. Though I was a street boy, so sometimes I can go out and I'll be gambling and all that. So one time I went out to gambling and I won 2 phones. So yeah. Oh, I was very good in gambling, yeah, because I always use my mind. Yeah, yo, I'll never do that 50-50 gambling. You understand? Yeah. Maybe I'll be at a 80%, you'll be at a 20, yeah. So definitely I'm gonna win, yeah. So I got 2 phones and I sent them to town. There's a place called PZ.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they used to buy and sell mobile phones, do swap and all that. So I took the phones there just to sell them. So when I entered the place, as soon as I get to the place, I sold all the phones. And one guy from my hood is called Kenneth Tog. Yeah, big ups yourself, Kenneth Tog. He came to me and he was like, bro, you are good in business, so let me take you to where we purchase the phones so that you can also buy some and sell. So he took me to the place and I went there to buy 2 phones again. And I keep the profit. So as soon as we came back from the shop, I sold the phones. I went for 3 phones. You see that thing? I sold them. So I went home and he called me and he was like, bro, you don't have to relax because you can do this. Yeah, so I started the phone business. And I met one man, Nana Boaji, yeah, Nana Boaji, big ups yourself. Because in PZ, we have people on the roadside and we have people inside PZ selling from the showcase. Yeah, so I met Nana Boaji and Nana Boaji called me and he was like, yo, bro, when I give you a place here, can you work with me? And I was, oh, yeah, I can. So he brought me to his place. It was in the showcase form, yeah. So he brought me there and I was working with him. So later he found out that, oh, I was trustworthy and he can even leave everything to me, yeah. So he did that, and sometimes I'll be going to town early in the morning, yeah, just to clean the place and also arrange the phones. And Nana Boaji was very close to, you see, PZ is close to the central police station, and was very close to them, the police people. So, and the PZ too is like we are all lions trying to feed. You understand? So, once I came to realize Nana Boaji was very cool with the police people, I started fighting people. Yeah. Any little mistake someone do, I'll fight the person. Yeah. I don't forgive easily because I know I have a strong backup.
That's okay.
So one time, and PZ, when you fight, they'll call the police.
So
yeah. So one time, Nana Boaji traveled and I was there alone. So one guy came and I don't really remember what happened, but I beat the guy and he went to Central Police Station to call the police for me. So I quickly packed my things and come back home. So I was home waiting for Nana Boaji to come so he can settle the police and so I can start working. And one of my guys, that same guy, Talk called me and we went to the police station and we get that case sorted. I beat someone again.
Because you know you have the backup.
Yeah. Okay. and that case wasn't easy because the guy gets hurt. Yeah, he gets hurt. So, and it was a whole lot. So I just left the place. I left the place and come back to the streets without working again. So,
so because of this accident, Like you left your working place.
Yeah, I left there because I don't want the police to arrest me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I me interview, bro. Don't worry. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
But still shooting.
Yeah, still shooting, no problem. Yeah. I see we understand, yeah. Bro, remember? So I came home and I was jobless because I realized PZ was the only place that I can sell the phones and all that. So when I came home, I was not doing anything. So at that time I was staying at Bokrum, yeah. So I vacated from Bokrum to Bremen UGC, and I met Likee again.
Oh, okay. Second time.
Yeah. And he was like, "Yo, bro, right now you have come here. I'm also here, so let's start working because I've also started shooting." And that was the YouTube. Yeah. So my first scene with Dr. Likee was he was the boss to 3940. So
Like skits.
yeah, in the skit. And 3940 used to steal from people and bring it to his boss. So my scene was I'll use motorbike to pick 3940 to where he's going to steal.
If you lies, you've been through that.
Yeah, so I picked 39 and that was the first shoot. I think that was 2019 or 2020.
In COVID time, right?
In COVID time, good. So after that, I was like, bro, I can't do this job. Just action cut. No, I can't do this again. Yeah,
Do it again.
I can't do this again. So I was running from Likee at that time. So I was having one guy who was also into that funny skit. His name was Scraps Nigga, and he's now my cameraman. Yeah.
Okay.
He was into that thing. So because of him, I get close to Likee so that they can use him in shooting. Yeah. So when I went to Likee was like, "Yo, bro, you're just wasting time. Why don't you let me buy you one of the YouTube channels so you can also start working?" You understand? Yeah. And I just gave my ears to him, and we did that. And that was my first channel. The name was Columbia Cinema. Yeah? I'm still working. The channel. I just use it only in shooting of our skits, funny skits and stories. Yeah. And the other one is Columbia official Gunshot TV.
Yeah.
Official. That's for the philanthropists and the street work here.
So how does this street work came all about? Because I think you started with the Columbia channel,
Columbia Cinema,
the cinema channel, and then it will transform to
official Gunshot.
Okay, so how does it come? What was the idea to do something like that on the street to help people, like bringing people from the ghetto or whatever, like to change their life?
Yeah, I decided to do something aside the acting and the producing, you understand? So I spoke to Likee about this. I was like, "Uncle, I just want to buy another channel for only street interviews." That was the mind from the scratch. And
Street interviews.
yeah, for street interviews, what people have been through, where people are coming from.
Like
you
telling
see that?
stories like
Yes.
yes.
So after I bought that channel, we were on set working, and I met one woman. She was a maize seller. She was selling maize. She was an old woman selling maize. And I met her at the place we were shooting. So I saw the woman, the way she was sitting there. I feel like, this woman is tired. So I just get close to her and I said, "Mommy, are you tired?" She was like, "Yeah, my son, my waist is paining me." And I asked her where she's coming from with that maize. And she told me she's coming from a Finso. And from Offiso to that place, it's about 1 hour, 20 or 10 minutes drive.
Okay. So you were with a trotro or?
She bought trotro from Offiso to Kronom and walked from Kronom to beim. You understand? So I just feel the pain. I was like, wow. I asked her the price of the maize in his pan, and she was like, she don't know. And I told her, okay, I want to buy it all and share to my people on the location. So when I carried his pan, I just gave my phone to someone to video for me because I wanted to help the woman.
Like this was your first?
That was the first thing I did. That was the first thing. So I just gave my phone to someone and he recorded for me. So I bought all of the maize and shared to my people. And bro, you wouldn't believe the heavy load that woman was carrying was about 30 Ghana cedis. 30 Ghana cedis. Do you know 30 Ghana cedis? Yeah. Less than 50 Ghana cedis, less than 100 Ghana cedis. So I gave her 100 Ghana cedis, and I told her to use the rest for transportation. I wrote my number for her. So, and she was not using phone. She was not having fun at that time. So when she went home, I think she told one of her daughters about me, and she called me just to thank me, and I was like, oh, it's cool, yeah. So in my next visit to her, I bought her a phone. Yeah, I bought her a phone so that I can talk to her anytime. Yeah. So after uploading that video, people was like, oh bro, oh, you doing good. And I was like, oh, okay. And I think my second project was when one girl, she had a broken legs, and she was a drug addict. And this is what happened. We were about to shoot some ghetto scenes, and when we are coming to Krofrom, I mean our team, I'll be leading everything. Yeah, because that's my hood. So Likee sent me to search for proper place for that shoot. So I went to the ghetto, and I spoke to the people around there just to assure them today we'll be working there. So each and everyone who would like to join should get prepared and all that. So after talking with them, I called Likee and I was like, okay, the place is set for shoot, so they can come. So when they came to the place, I gave my phone to someone because at that time I really need behind the scenes to grow up that my new channel. The official Gunshot TV.
Yeah, need content.
Yes. So when the person were shooting, that was my cameraman George. Yeah. When he was recording, I met that guy when he was coming from one of the rooms at that ghetto with a broken leg. So my guy was like, "Oh, Godfather, this when and even when I met the girl, I was like, wow, she's such a nice and she's such a beautiful young girl. Charlie, what are you doing here? And she was like, she followed friends. She followed friends to the streets, and she ended up at that place.
I think I saw this. I saw it.
Yeah. So I asked her what happened to her leg, and she was like, because of the drugs, she steal from some small guy, and the people around the place beat her up. So I decided to help her. Treat her leg, and after that I'll send her to her family. And so in the next day, I came there and picked her to the place to some place to treat the leg for her. Yeah.
So was it like big, or she couldn't?
Oh yeah,
walk,
it was big. It was big, and she can't walk with that leg.
Okay.
Yeah, she can't walk with that leg.
So what kind of age was she?
Oh, at that time,
Like
she told me she was, I think, 19, 18 or so. But later I get realized she was too young. She was 17 years.
And she was. Wow.
Yeah,
Shocked.
she was too young. So I decided to help her too, and Wendy was my second project. So after uploading that video, the blessing, how people was calling me, and I was like, oh wow. And I'm already a giver. Yeah. I don't want it whilst others are starving. You understand? I want you all to eat.
Yeah.
So me, I sometimes cry when I'm walking on the street and I see people sleeping around the street, because I know how it feels. You understand? Yeah. So that was how I started this my philanthropist.
Okay. So it became like it's not like you had something in mind, but it was not like, okay, I'm gonna do that for my channel. It just happened.
Yeah.
Like
That just happened.
Because when I think in COVID time, this is where I found out about you. Like we had TikTok in that COVID time. So sometimes I'm bored, I'm just scrolling, and I saw your live. I think you were live. In COVID time, I think in German time, I was like 1 o'clock, because in COVID time everyone was home. So I saw your live every time, like with, I think you, the small boy, the
Jimbad and the Killer.
Yeah, you three every time. Like I was chilling with you in this COVID time. Yeah, every time at 1 o'clock, like I was just watching you, because it was like it was fun. It was fun to watch. And then this is the time when I get to know you. And then I was like seeing your stuff on TikTok, and then I think later on you would transform everything on YouTube, and then I saw your videos on there, and I must say, like, it's really, really inspiring. Even when I came to Kumasi, and I was with you for one day, like to see how you are moving and what kind of things you are doing and what kind of people you are helping is really, really inspiring. And I feel like people need to speak more about that, because it's something people will do, but there's not so much noise about it. And I feel like you are doing a good job, even coming from Kumasi, like doing something like that is really, really inspiring for me. And I'm really, really grateful that you are here. But what's your future plan and all? Like, what are you planning to do with that whole, like helping people coming out from drugs? And because there's a lot of people out there, they want to help. And there's also a lot of people that are now in rehab. So what are you doing, or what's your plan in the future to combine everything together?
Yeah, bro. My plan is to make people happy. Yeah. So I'm still planning on how to do things on my own. Maybe I can build a home, or like a place for the homeless. Yeah. Yeah. Because bro, I hate to see people sleeping outside and all that. Yeah. And also help people from the ghetto, the drug addicts and all that. But for that one, bro, trust me, it's not easy.
But let me ask you that one. How do you fund your, because you are donating, like how are you funding? Because I think since you are starting it, you are always giving. So where's the fund coming? When people want to help, like, where can they reach you?
Yeah, that's why I keep talking about my supporters. There are people out there who have been paying much. They have been contributing to what I'm doing. Yeah. And that inspires me. It encourages me to do it more. Mm-hmm. Because I can't do it alone. Sometimes sometimes I saw people out there and I help them from my pocket. And later, when the people around me or when the people watching me get to realize this what I do, they also throw their support. Yeah, they also throw their support. So I'll say they are the roots. I mean my supporters. They are the root of what I'm doing. They are the root. Because when I have it more, I'll do it more.
Yeah, and you always mention the names.
Yes. Oh yeah. Always I want to stay transparent because I want people to notice what they send has been delivered.
That's very important. Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. Money is very, very powerful. I don't want money to change me. I always want to be me. So I always want to stay transparent. But there are so many people out there, they don't like their name to be mentioned and all that. Yeah, you see that in here. But yes, still, it will be delivered. And if possible, after the uploading of the video, I'll send them the link. Because definitely they knew I did this. I sent this. And I sent this to Derek. Okay, finally, Derek have it. You understand? Yeah, because the more you started hiding things, the more bad perceptions.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Even our culture.
Yes. Because money is powerful. Money is very, very powerful. And it's also attractive.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
Sometimes, when, especially in my donations, when I went to some places, I feel that there are people out there, and it's hard for those people even to get a peswa. It's even a problem. You understand? Yeah, to get a peswa is even a problem. So when you send me, I also try to have something in pocket.
Yeah. Okay, so
Because all I'm doing for tomorrow and my future.
So, yeah, for your legacy.
Yes. Maybe it will get to a time I'll be no more.
But you are building something.
I have a kid. I have a family. Legacy. Yeah. You understand? And I also want to be blessed by the Most High God. So when I'm going to do something for you, I just don't want you alone to receive that blessing. You understand? So I also try to do something.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Do you understand? Yeah.
But in all, like for the German people, because I was there with you like for one day now, and I feel like we in Germany will also need to help you. So we will talk behind closed doors, how I can contribute or what can I do in Germany to help your project, because like I said, I find it very, very inspiring to do that. And I feel like you are someone, now I know you personally, and the one that was like, what I was like, okay, now that's crazy, because sometimes you will send someone money but it doesn't receive to that person, but you are mentioning the name, you are like, you're making sure the people knows that the money that they give it to you is received. And that one was like very, very, what I was saying,
bro,
crazy.
I have a lot doing with that camera. Yeah, because sometimes when I wake up, people be like, oh, bro, I need 100 cedis for this, I do that, maybe I'm in Cape Coast, I'm in here, I'm in there. When your story touches me, yeah, I'll just help those people without bringing them to camera or something, you understand? But most importantly, the reason why I love the recording side is I want people out there to know we can do things without presidents. Sometimes you'll be crying for president, but I have 1,000 Ghana cedi. I have a neighbor who needs 100 Ghana cedi for business. You understand? Why should I sit down and be calling for president to come and help that?
You can help them as well.
You see? So there are some people out there, they will be like, oh, because there are so many people out there, they don't know how to give. You understand? They don't know how to give. And they don't understand the word giving. Maybe you'll be sitting at the back of your phone or your television watching me, reading my comments, and you'll see the kind of blessing I've been receiving for people. It can inspire someone to do same.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, it's really inspiring. Yeah, to see that.
I just want the world to notice we are one people. The fact that we are coming from different mothers doesn't mean we are different people. We are one people.
Yeah. Even the skill level.
Yes. And we can do it without our presidents, our MPs.
Yeah.
Because when I help you or when I give you something to establish your business, and when you become financially stable, when other party also needs some, you can also help that person.
Yeah. Because you're now in the position to help.
Good. And to keep us moving.
That. Yeah. Sure.
We don't just have to be self-centered. We don't have to be thinking about our own self alone. Sometimes we need to put our legs in people's shoes to know how they feel.
That's a good mindset as well.
Bro, whatever we have today, a time will come, we will get no access to them.
Yeah. Sure.
You understand? So it's good people smile from our pockets. It's good.
Fulfilling also, a bit of good feeling.
Yeah. You understand? So it's good we help each other. It's good we help ourselves. When you have the connection, help your brother. Give me that connect. There are some people out there, they always want their name to be mentioned. Oh, Charlie, is Derek, is Derek. No.
Shouldn't be like that.
There's a saying that a good name is better than riches. So, just set a good example. It's true. Each and everyone have some people out there learning from them. So you have to set a good example.
Because you never know who's watching.
Yes. Because when I get close to Likee, that was when I get to know the true colors of that man. In fact, when we are talking about a leader, is the rare definition of a leader.
I can tell, yeah. Yeah, true.
You don't want to eat alone.
You want to share.
Yes. Always want to pave way for others.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Always want to give the jobless job. If you are hungry, we want to give you food. So I'm trying to follow the steps of that man.
Also the mindset. And
because if not him, bro, I would like maybe now I'll be in jail or to my early grave or something. And that is why I always want to share what I have. That's why I always want to give. I always pray the good Lord give me that strength.
Because it's not the easy job.
No.
It's not the easy job. Like there's so much eyes also on that. It's not the easy job to do that. Because you're also working with people. Yeah. But is there something you want to say to your fans? Because I see our time is...
Oh, I have to say, oh.
You know you have German friends. You know you have German.
I have German
Yeah.
Okay. Big shout out to all my family. They are not my friends, they are my family. All my family in Germany, USA, UK, I mean across my country. Yeah, around the world. A big thank you to you all, because you people are the reason I'm Gunshot today. Yeah. And all I would like to tell people is to let's start to share. Let's start to learn to give, because it's bad to eat when others are starving. It's bad to eat alone when others are hungry. You understand? And I would like to tell my people out there, I mean the youth, those coming up, bro. Drugs is never a good life. I tell you, you will lose everything. Everything, your respect, whatever you have. So, when you are learning from others, let's learn the positive side and leave the negative. Because there are people out there learning from people, whatever the person is doing, is trying to do same. No. It's good to learn the positive side and leave the bad side. Bro, I'll say a big thank you to you. Yeah.
Bro, thank you to you. I appreciate it really much. Yeah. It was very important that I have this content, because I saw it live, what you are doing, and it's really an honor to have you on my show. And where can the people find you? Like, which number, or is there a number, or Instagram or TikTok? Where can they find?
Oh yeah. On IG, officials plus S, officials Gunshot. That's my IG. And when it come on Snapchat, Jinyame forever, Jinyame for and ever. And my YouTube pages official Gunshot TV on YouTube, and Columbia Cinema on YouTube.
Nice one, bro. Thank you for the conversation.
Bro.